Alright guys, I've had some people ask me about skill tree setup. I'm going to show you what I've done with mine. I'm not 100% positive that's the best for attack, but it's what I've got. Take it for what it's worth. Alright, let's go in here. There's a couple things that I've noticed that you can do that helps you out quite a bit. Because what you want is obviously, like everybody pretty much knows, you want all the skill sets down at the bottom, right? So, coming down this tree, I don't know if most of you realize, but you get down here going minimum points down through here, all the way down. You get down to a certain point where the tree breaks into two sections, which should be right about here. Right there. Okay, you do not have to put anything down that left side. You can go straight down the middle, because down here at the bottom, way down here, that left side stops. And you don't have to have that to go down. So that's every single one of these 10 points on every single one of them. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20 of them. That's 200 points more that you have to use down at the bottom instead of wasting them up here for little to no boost. All right, so that's the first thing that I did. Then you come down here and all these troop deployment, rally size increase, these first few right here, I opted not to do them. This is 100,000 million, 10 million, okay? 10 million, but you're going to spend 50 points on that 10 million. I've decided that I think, in my opinion, that I can use those 50 points to add on my attack, and it's going to help me a lot more than 10 million troops added to my rally deployment size. So I did not do any of those all the way down to here. Where I started doing my troop deployment is down here. And what it did is it took me from 2 billion troops to 1.98 billion troops. Okay? So it didn't hurt me a whole lot on the amount of troops I can send, but it did give me, I mean, if you look down through here, that's 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 225 extra points that I didn't put on those to put down on my attack down at the bottom. Okay, so then I come down through here and I just went down. I went ahead and maxed these out because these are a lot more. That's the 30 million, which is the smallest one. But then you go down here, that's 25 on troop deployment and trap. Those are the two smallest ones. And then you come down here and they get a lot bigger. 70 million, rally capacity, 100 million, and keep going down. So I did those and did minimum points on everything else. Okay? So you keep coming down, minimum points other than your troop deployment, trap deployment, and rally size, which I'm maxing those out as I go down. 25, 25, minimum all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Okay? So then you get down to your overpowered attack and defense. This is where I've actually started maxing them out, which if you look down through here, I started out going minimum all the way down until I got to the bottom. And another thing you can look at is when you get down here, you've got to look at some of these because they actually give you more. They give you attack on some of them that you wouldn't think would give you attack. But okay, I've got the last three. Then I'm going up the left side. The left side here is all your attack. Okay, the middle is all defense. The right is all corrosive attack and AP, which corrosive is an advanced AP attack, basically. So I did do this far bottom right because it's troop attack and corrosive attack. So I tried to get my attack the highest. I didn't worry too much about corrosive. That corrosive right there was last resort. At the very end, I threw this on. But I went from the bottom coming back up on all troop attack, all rally attack is what I did. Overpowered attack, troop attack, rally attack. So coming back up, which is all your left side here, coming up. Then I have skipped some of these because that's armor piercing. The overpowered triple I skipped. Then I went to the army attack. Coming back up. Coming through the center, you can see I did indestructible rally attack. Coming back up. This is one of them that you got to watch, and it's a good one to hit, is this indestructible type attack and defense in the middle. Because in the middle is all defense. Well, they've thrown this attack in here that is 100 trillion attack right in the middle of that defense. So that's one of them you got to watch. Also, this one on the right side, it shows like the health, like it's a health one, but it's a corrosive mobile trap attack and health. So it's actually trap attack along with the health, and then they throw a little corrosive attack at the end. But it's 1 quadrillion trap attack, which is huge. So you definitely don't want to miss that one. Keep coming back up. Overpowered attack, 100 trillion. And this is back where I just started maxing them out, basically. You got corrosive troop attack here at 50 trillion. So basically, you know, what I have done is went through and did all the troop attack, all the rally attack, and all the overpowered troop attack that I could. Coming back up here until I got up, let's see, right in here, okay? Once you get higher than this, like this army attack is only 15 trillion. So instead of continuing on with that further up this tree, that's where I went back, and like that's 50 million troop attack. That's where I went back down here to the bottom on the right side and went ahead and done the corrosive attack, because I skipped all the AP armor piercing attack, which corrosive is an advanced armor piercing. So I went corrosive attack to help make up for the armor piercing that I missed. Okay, so instead of the 15 trillion going up further up with the troop attack, that's getting smaller and smaller the higher you go, I opted to go back down and try to make up for some of the AP by putting on this corrosive attack down here. Like I said, I have no idea if this is the best way to do it or not, but it's the way I did it. And I would strongly suggest everyone to do this top part, no matter how you do the bottom. If you want to just go straight from the bottom, all troop attack, AP, and rally attack, you know, that's up to you. And if somebody has done that and knows the difference, put it in the comments below. That way I know and I can change mine. But I would definitely strongly advise everybody to not use your points up here on this left side of the tree here, and then down through the middle on these trap size increases, troop size and rally size. There are very little increases, and you use a lot of points that can go down there for the big attack. So that's the way I've got my skill tree set up. Like I said, if somebody knows a better way, they've tested this or tested a different way, and they see it's different and it works better, for sure comment in the bottom. I'll make another video and fix it. But this is the way I've got mine set up, and it's working good for me. I can come back out here and show you kind of where we're at. We go into our boost, come down through here. I'm sitting at 5.18 quadrillion troop attack, 2.38 quadrillion rally attack, and overpowered attack, I'm at 1.53 quadrillion overpowered attack. So it's not too bad. The armor piercing is still at 6. Most of them is at 5 and 6 billion. Corrosive attack is 5.6 billion. So not too awful. But that's the way I've got mine set up. I know I got a lot of people asking. Several of my line group chats have been asking me, some people from my alliance and others that watch my videos on YouTube. So just wanted to drop in and show you guys what I'm doing on my base. So peace out, Mac Leader.